Hey, welcome to the Daily Bear for May 21st, 2019. So, I've just come from a meeting. I'm actually picking up Beth, my wife, the train. I've come from a meeting. This is about going back to school. So, well, it's two things, I guess. Well, yeah, mainly going back to school, I guess. So, yeah, I met with my pastor a week or two ago, and asking about if he knew someone who would be able to maybe be a guide or at least point me in the right direction for going back to school. And so he gave me two names, and one of which was a friend of mine named Jim, who's our youth pastor, because he's in the process of trying to go back to school. Tuesdays is small group day, for you guys to know. So I'm for those who probably don't know or do know, whatever. It's like I lead a small group with 3 other leaders. We have usually around 8 to 10 guys, if everyone shows up, that are in grades 10 and 11. So they're all 16, 17, 15 in that age bracket. And yeah, we meet usually every Tuesday and talk about different things, God things and cool things, and support each other and what's going on in each other's lives and stuff. So because he's a youth pastor, Tuesdays is his busy day because he's there for most of the day because he doesn't even go home between day and night, because we meet at like 6:40 at night, 6:45 we start. So he grabs some dinner and then goes to that, I'm assuming. So he was, I wanted to meet with him for 2 reasons, one of which is I wanted to be a guest speaker on a thing. I had this thing, God kind of was like, you should do this, tell him, and that was a while ago, and I finally told him today. So that was one. But the other was the education piece. So we had a really good talk. We actually talked probably around an hour, just going over different things and different thoughts and philosophies, but he gave me some contact information for a few people that are directly, like, it's their job to basically direct people, like they're in charge. They know where all the grants and the bursaries and all that kind of stuff for education for where I live in Canada. So he told me to go to them, talk to them. So that's my next step. I have to make an email to one lady, and I'm going to look for a name of another guy at Tyndale, the school, and see if, because it'd be nice if I could go to Tyndale and finish it off, but they're very expensive. So it depends how much money I can get in grants and loans and bursaries. And bursaries and grants are the things, because then you don't have to pay those back. Loans you have to pay back, obviously. So, but there's a bunch out there. I'd like to be able to do that and not have to go into massive debt to do this. Like I said, I got 9 courses to finish. But yeah, so I ended up talking to Jim for an hour about education and ministry and youth, and he's been youth pastor there a long time, and so we've known each other for quite a long time, and we've been friends for a long time. So he steered me in the right direction, gave me some good advice about the whole thought process of like my calling and what I should do and what I like, where I really want to firm it up and make sure it's what I want to do, and be a bit more tight and less vague about certain things, which is good advice. So yeah, so that's what I did today, and now I'm picking up Beth, and we're going home for craft dinner, and then we're going right back to small group. So yeah, Tuesday is always a busy day, but it's a good day, but it's a busy day. So that's all I got for today. So that's part of my education journey. Thanks for listening, and if you happen to be rich and like to just send me to school, that'd be awesome too. I'm not above people just donating money to me to go to school. I'll take it. But most people aren't rich, so it's okay. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can do this. So thanks for watching. God bless.